everybody, welcome back to a Temple420 420 Bible study and Torah tour. My name's Charlie. I'll be your tour guide for the day. We're gonna tour through Jonah today. First, we always give an offering. It is a burnt offering. We're gonna breathe on God, and we're gonna ask for Him to breathe on us. Oh look, the breath of life. Fire, wood, ashes, dust, smoke is the only thing that rises. Love you, man. Thank you. Thanks, Coach. Here we go. So wake up our body by the breath of life, and it filters through the blood-brain barrier in the cannabinoid system. So we've got our Bible, we've got our Torah, but we're going to really open up and learn Jonah, as I have done my notes for the book of Jonah, who's one of my favorite prophets because one of the stories is exactly what I went through. I went through fainting, and then the plant, and then not fainting, and then the plant was taken away. At that point, I found the plant, and that's why I'm sharing the plant with you guys. So, who's Jonah? How do you manipulate his name? What does his name mean? His name means the dove. He wrote about 800 BC, and if you play with the phonetics of Spanish and French, and je and jo, as Jeconiah is one of the kings of Israel, and Jonah, or Cana, or Cana. At that point, you get a little funny verbiage with the information about names, which is exactly the whole point, because we babble and God doesn't. He wants order and a straight path up. So with that, it's Jonah's book, and here's the theme and the message. The theme that runs throughout the 4 chapters of this book is God's great mercy. God's great aroma, God's great love, His righteousness. All of that is on the one side, on the gold side of God. Now, His mercy to Gentile nations, gentle people, not angry, mean people, but nice people, through repentance. And as we've learned, repentance is actually going and saying, sorry, coach, and giving Him some food, because now you serve God. And He, as your coach, is going to guide you on your internal system. So, through repentance. Now, this book also depicts a larger scope of God's purpose for Israel. And considering I've had 10 lower endoscopes and 3 endoscopies, I know a lot about the scoping on the internal system, which has led me to no more diseases. So, the greater purpose for God, or God's greater purpose for Israel, and that's also Jacob's blessing, is that she might rediscover the truth. Might rediscover the truth of God's concern for the whole creation, which is everybody who's got blood and can breathe. Jew, Gentile, forget it. It's who can breathe in the air and believe. So that she might better understand her own role in carrying out that concern. So with that, we have our mission from the Torah and the Tanakh, and we have Jonah's message today. We're going to dive 1 through 4 on the tour today. So get ready, buckle up, grab your Torah, your censer, add some fragrant incense, and we'll be right back.